Hi, my name is Grayson Lockwood, and I co-founded the STEM Club with Sylvie Oldman at the Manchester Essex Regional High School. I started the STEM Club because there is a huge motivation among students in STEM fields. Most of the people that I know at my school want to pursue some field of STEM in their future, and they have so much motivation and love for the interests that they have in the STEM fields. I also feel like there isn't a lot of diversity in the topics of STEM, and so I wanted to create that diversity in the STEM Club and create a platform where students can kind of explore the different areas of STEM, careers, internships, colleges, etc., that they might want to go into in the future.
I wanted to start STEM Club because I have a lot of interests in STEM, and I know that a lot of people at my school also are interested in STEM. And although our school does a great job to teach a multitude of diverse classes in the STEM fields, I feel like it's important to dive deeper into those concepts and explore like career opportunities and just more like niche knowledge about each like field in STEM. My goals for the club are that we can just help as many kids like explore their STEM interests, especially during social distancing while our schooling opportunities are limited, and just to be able to have an idea of what career opportunities are available for them and just build a love for STEM.
Obviously, after we figured out the need demonstrated, we reached out to teachers in our school in the STEM fields in order to write up a proposal for our principal. Once that was improved, we created a Google Classroom, advertised through social media and emails, and joined together 30 students.
We faced a few hiccups in the road, obviously, during the implementation, but once we had a few meetings with our principal who got to know our intentions, she was willing to let us go through with it.
This is the Google Classroom right here that we created, and we've been posting two assignments weekly, and the students do them, and then we go over Zoom and we discuss them. These are examples of the assignments from this week where we discussed the fields of robotics and technology and how they are helping the medical fields right now. This was our last Zoom call from last Friday, and it was great. We discussed the Green New Deal, sustainability during quarantine, and our climate crisis. And the students were very passionate about this and collaborated a lot to come up with many interesting points and even texted us after to thank us for the meeting and the amount of thought that we were putting into the club. And we also discussed, of course, COVID and recent improvements with that. The next assignments, which we'll discuss, Rubik's Cube project, which I will talk about more soon, different mathematical equations, and numbers that were popular due to their importance or oddities. They're also going to read some science news this week. And this is our classroom. Since we just recently started, we don't have many assignments. This is the syllabus that we created for the students, and it just kind of goes over the basics so that the students would have something to cover before they join the club. And then these are all of our assignments and any updates and Zoom meetings that we had, which was really good. And then this week we also conducted at-home experiments, which was really cool. And the students just did it with the supplies that they had in their house. And this was a quick ice experiment. And this picture is from one of our students, Charlotte Lawrence. And this is the website. So this is just a quick screen recording, which covers, we included our first Zoom call, a bio about Sylvia and I, which was just included in case people were interested in why we started the club. And then we also included our big goals of the club because we wanted people to know what we were hoping to achieve with the club, as well as some videos and resources of examples of things that we were giving to students, and then kind of the big why. And this presentation is also linked. And this is the final project that we'll be working on for STEM Club, which is a school-wide Rubik's Cube solve. So we are working with the New England representative, as well as a teacher from our school in order to organize a school-wide Rubik's Cube solve, which I think is going to be really cool. So we need to distribute 500 Rubik's Cubes and get the students to solve them by the end of the year.